Hi guys. How y'all doing? Just getting my lighting and stuff set up. Another day, baby. Okay, today I'm playing with the Cinch Beauty Galactic Visitor Palette. And we're going to do something peachy. So I'm going to be working in this section right here. Oh, let me show you the palette. Take a screenshot or look on Google for a what am I trying to say? I don't know why I'm so off today. Okay, take a screenshot or look for a image of it on Google. I believe this came out last year. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I feel very off today. I'm not sure why. So bear with me, you guys. I was debating on not going live. I'm going live tomorrow, but I don't have time tomorrow, so. My eyes are already primed as usual. And they're already starting to water for some reason. Oh my god, am I going to have another terrible live? Okay. This doesn't go here. Okay. Let's just get started. I am going to start with the shade Cowgirl. And I'm going to place that in my crease and... No, not in my crease. Oh my god, I'm so off today, you guys. I'm going to place that in my outer corner. So off today. I'm having an off day. Yes, I am. Oh, so I was looking at my analytics today. That Buy Indie Brands short got a lot of views. So there's a lot of you that support indie brands, which is good to know. I myself do not have an indie brand of my own, but I support a lot of them, such as Cinch Beauty. So it's good to know that there is support out there for the smaller indie brands, because times is rough for businesses of any size, really. But just in general, times are rough. Times are rough. So it's good to know that there's people out there that support and still want to see these smaller brands coming out with new things and are able to financially back them, which is good to know. It's less than a week for that Conjuring collection to come out, but now Microsoft and Blend Bunny are coming out with something, and I have to get that palette. It comes out the day after Conjuring, and now I'm like, oh shit. I have to choose one or the other. I can't spend a lot of money right now on non-essentials, and makeup is definitely a non-essential, even though sometimes it feels like life, but it is a non-essential. And I'm just haven't decided. I was looking today, like, see how I can minimize the cost of things, and there are discount codes, but the Conjuring collection, I don't want everything, but I don't want to buy everything individually either, because it'll cost me more that way. I want the lipsticks. I want the setting powder. I want the eye liners, and I want the highlighter. This eye is watering already. Can you see that? I don't know why this is watering. It was fine a minute ago. It was literally fine a minute ago. We're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going. All right, next I'm going in with the shade Peace. Where am I going to go in with Hoodoos? I'm going to go in with Hoodoos and blend out this Cowgirl shade. Yeah, so that's what I have been debating on for the last since it dropped, I think, or not dropped, since they dropped the inside of the Rotten palette from Blend Bunny and Microsoft. So, and I think they dropped that on, or I keep saying dropped. I think they showed it on Friday. So I am super, super excited about it. I love Microsoft. I love her artistry. And the way she looks at color and stuff like that, because it's called Rotten, because all of the colors that she put in the palette are based off of rot. Rotting fruit, vegetables, nature. It's actually quite genius. I am like, I was just like, wow, I never even thought about decay being beautiful, like the beautiful colors of decay. But she has brought it to the palette and it's quite beautiful. It's quite beautiful. I'm just going back in with Cowgirl. And deepening up my outer corner and my crease a little bit. And then going in with a fluffier brush and then just blending softly. What are some makeup, what am I trying to say? What are some makeup launches that you feel like you're gonna have FOMO about? Because those are the two that I'm having FOMO about. Like definitely those two. So let me know down in the comments. What are you most looking forward to? What do you think you're gonna be getting? I'm curious. Let's talk about makeups, babes. Makeup. Going back in with Hoodoos. I'm taking my time today because I'm just feeling very off. I had a lot of bad dreams last night. I don't remember any of them, but I woke up sweating, which is not cute. Ooh. Cute. All right. Let's see. Next I'm going to go into the shade, I think I'm going to go into the shade In. On a flat brush, I think. This is a super peachy color. And I'm just putting this down so the glitter I use or the shimmer I use has something below it. I was digging through my makeup drawers and I found this palette from Rock and Roll Beauty. This Aussie palette. Do any of you remember this? This is like from, I don't know, in the 2022 is the copyright on here. And this is what it looks like. So I'm going to be playing with that probably tomorrow and put it in a video for in the next couple of weeks. I'll be playing with that. I just found it. I'm just like, it was still in the box. Obviously I've used it, but I put it back in the box for some reason. And I don't know why. So I'm going to use that. Maybe I'll use it in next weekend's live. We'll have a playtime with it. All right, going in with Peace. And just stamping along where the cream is in the crease. Singe Beauty is coming out with something. They're making an announcement. Well, Angie hinted at it in her last video, and she said they're coming out with something in the next couple of weeks, so I wonder what that's going to be. Super curious about that. I'm gonna go in with Peace on my outer corner, closest to the cream shade. Yeah, so I'm curious what that is going to be. Is it going to be something Halloween-y or holiday? Because we're kind of like in that in-between right now, where companies are either bringing out holiday palettes or they're bringing out Halloween palettes. And if, like, I love Halloween palettes. I love spooky, moody, deep, dark, rich colors. Like, I love them. But I can understand why some people don't, because if they're too rich, then they can look kind of muddy or like over saturated on some skin tones. So, but I'm curious what she's going to bring out. I'm very curious. All right, I'm going to go in with Come, which is this shade right here. I think, or do I want to go into something else? No, we're going to go into this. I've decided. Or Milky Way. Oh, which one? Let's go. No, I'm going to go into Come. Milky Way is a little too on the blue side. I'm going to get a brush, kind of build this up. Maybe if I spray my brush, it will look a little better. Oh yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry I'm not talking much, you guys. Like I said, I just feel off today. Just feel real off. Hopefully you're enjoying the video. If you made it this far, you might as well turn on your bell notifications so you don't get, or so you do get notified when I go live or do an upload. And you might as well give this a thumbs up if you've been watching this far. We're 16 minutes in. You might as well, because I'm doing something you like apparently. If you're watching. Just going back in with piece and further defining that crease area. Okay, and then I'm going to go in and blend a little bit. It's a really rainy, not muggy, rainy, cloudy day today. Adelaide and Jeff went to a a bike event. I don't know if they're going to actually be biking or not, or if they're just going to pick up their t-shirts since it is so wet. I don't know if they're going to actually be riding their bikes. Lady is really into bikes just like Jeff is, so that's something that they bond over a lot. I don't have anything to bond over with Lady just yet. Like I'm not sure what gets her excited besides Legos and Minecrafts and biking. You know, she's not very stereotypically girly. So she's not trying to, you know, have me do her makeup and stuff like that, or her nails. So I don't know. I'm kind of like wondering what I can do to like have that connection that she has with her father. So yeah. Okay. Do I dare do the bottom lash line? I'm gonna try it. I'm not using black though. I use black for my tight line, but I will use something else for my waterline. I'm going to use Joyride on the bottom. This is from ColourPop. It's kind of like a burgundy shade. Oh, I'm having a hot flash. Oh, I've been having those a lot lately. I think it's because I'm getting over whatever sickness I had, because I was getting hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold all last week. So I think that's what's going on, but oh, it just got really hot all of a sudden. Drink some water. Where are my mascaras? Oh no. Oh, here they are. Okay. I am going to be wearing mascaras today. So I'm going to do that at the end, but I'm going to tight line with my Hung Van Gogh liner that broke yesterday. So pissed about that. But I'm still going to use it. Still going to use it. I don't know why it just got hot all of a sudden. And then I think I'm just going to take Cowgirl and Peace down below my lower lash line, or yeah, by my lower lash line. I'm first going to go in with Cowgirl. And have a lash in my eye. Wonder if it's about to come out. Yep, I got it. Alright. So I'm putting Cowgirl on my outer corner on the bottom lash line. God, I'm so hot. Do you guys see how glistening I'm getting? Huh, this is hot in here. But if I turn the fan on, my eyes are definitely going to start watering. Because they're that sensitive these days. I know it's because of the change in weather. So do that. And then have a fluffier brush. And go in with Peace. Kind of run that underneath the lash line. Ooh, pardon me. Ooh, pardon me. That was a burp. Sorry about that. And that, I believe, is the look. Of course, I'm going to add some mascara and stuff, but I think I'm going to leave it like that. and move on to complexion. So you guys know the drill. Danessa Myricks. Got hair all over it. Danessa Myricks Moisture Balm Serum. Love this stuff. Oh, I'm working on another wig from that Trippy Hair place. I have an update coming soon about that. If you watch my channel, you'll know I made a short about them shorting me on bundles. So I got it resolved. And I'll be doing a video on how I resolved it, so people will know how to go about dealing with these hair companies that think they can get away with stuff. Especially at that price point, you know what I mean? If we're talking about some cheap hair, maybe I wouldn't have cared, but it was a little bit more on the expensive side. Oh. Hi, lady. Are you guys at Culver's? My husband is in the chat. Jeff has entered the chat. I'll wave again. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just wave. So they are at Culver's. Oh, going in with my one size oil sucker. Oh my god. I'm so off today, you guys. I'm dropping stuff. No, this won't go in. Oh my god. Oh my god. I do have some drugstore makeup coming in today from She Glam. So that's exciting. I purchased some things. All right, now the question is, do I want to be matte or do I want to be glowy? I kind of want to be glowy. I look so tired. Or do I want to, yeah, I kind of want to be glowy again like yesterday. But I think I'm going to use my Too Faced foundation today, just so I can get some more uses out of it. So I'm going to go in with Earthy Sepia from She Glam. And blend that out. I love the transformation of makeup because on days where I feel like this, where I'm just like, blah, as soon as I'm done with this look, looking like a better version of myself, I get so happy. I get so happy. And then I wear it for a couple of hours. It makes me feel good. I'm looking for some cream contours, you guys. Do you have any suggestions? Let me know down in the comments. because there are a lot out there, but I don't want to waste my money. So let me know which one you guys think I should try. I was thinking about the Too Faced Soleil ones, but those don't look like you get a lot of product in it. I mean, neither does this, but this was like $6.99. So those are like, the Too Faced ones are like 30 something or 30 or 20 something. So if I'm going to pay that, I need to get some product, honey. Okay, I need to get some product. Okay, since we have, oh my god. I'm going to go in with Fine Wine again from Chic Glam as well. I used this yesterday. Love this. Love this blush. Put some up here. There's a lot of traffic on my road today. It's usually a pretty quiet street, but there's a lot of cars going by. Put some on my chin. Tilt you guys a little bit. All right. Now I'm going to go in with some concealer. And I'm going to use, actually, scratch that. I'm going to use Jubilee from Danessa Myricks as well. This is also a cream blush. I'm going to use this as well. What did I just do with, here it is. This did not turn out very peachy, did it? It was more burgundy, huh? Said we were going peachy. We went fall instead, which I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm actually going to do, let's see, I'm not going to use typical concealer. I'm just going to use my Too Faced with some LA Girl Pro Conceal. Oh, remember how I told you yesterday that the Natasha Denona doesn't set? This is it right here still. And it's still wet. You see? So, no, this definitely does not set. Not at all. All right, so I'm going to go in with my Too Faced. Go on my LA Girl Pro Conceal. Mix that up with a spatula. I'm going to add a little bit of blue pigment into it too to neutralize it. Just a little bit. These are from Darryl. They're foundation mixers. So blue will make anything that's golden more neutral. So that's why I'm adding it to this, so I can have a neutral under eye rather than a golden under eye. I want it to be like a little less golden since the foundation itself is golden. Alright, and then take some. And then go in with my concealer brush with a little bit of my beauty oil. You guys already know. Reclaimed Youth Med Spa down in Flint. I forgot to color correct my mustache. My bad. So we might have a shadow there. What else can I talk about, you guys? Just in general, like what's been going on? How are you guys doing? The year is almost up and there's been a lot of shit happening that I am not going to talk about. I know I have a platform, but I don't want I don't ever want to bring my personal opinions about things on here except for makeup related. Because I don't want to feel like anyone's ostracized or anything, you know? I don't want anyone to feel that they're not welcome. So that's why I keep my a lot of my opinions to myself. So we're just concealing right now using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, or not concealer, foundation, the old one, the old formula, and then mixed it with some LA Girl Pro Conceal and a little bit of beauty oil. That's what I'm doing right now. Now I'm going to go into the foundation. And once again, this is what we got. This is in this shade Golden Beige. This is going to be too dark for me in like a hot sec, but I want to get as much use out of it as possible before that happens. Oh. Okay. That sucks. The cap just came off. This just came off. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't break too bad. It still works. That's good. I don't want to break my foundation. Oh, have you guys heard of Boss Up Cosmetics? So I've been on TikTok lately. Hints of Smoke, by the way, if you want to follow me on TikTok. Hints with the Z. Um, yeah, Boss Up Cosmetics. It's ran by a young lady. Um, and she has this color changing lip oil and a black blush and apparently this viral setting powder. So I want to pick those up as well because you guys know how I feel about powders. I gotta have them all like Pokemon. So, have you guys heard of them? Heard of that company? Let me know. Have you tried anything? Is it worth getting, or is it gimmicky? Like, because a black blush seems kind of gimmicky to me because it's just going to turn pink. We all know that. So, but what shade of pink is it going to be? Is it different for everyone? That's what I want to know. I want to know. And the owner of the brand, her name is Aaliyah, and she's a woman of color just like me. She's black and Mexican just like I am. So I thought that was really cool. And you guys know I want to support small businesses when I can. And I am in need of some powders. So I'm probably going to check that out. But I'm just curious if you guys have heard of her or not. Let me know down below. And speaking on that, like what other TikTok businesses have you guys seen? Because I go on TikTok for entertainment. I don't really go to shop. Like I get my stuff from Bold Hold on there. Which, by the way, if you want to support my channel directly, you can shop through my links down below in the channel description. I'll make sure I put them down there. I usually don't. I put them on my regular videos. I usually don't put them in the live description, but I'll put them in there today. If you want to directly support my channel and you're a wig wearer, you can shop through Bold Hold. That's the only glue I use. I have tried the Erica J hold, and it's okay, but I find that it's a little thicker than the Bold Hold. And as far as wear time goes, I mean, it's good. It's good, but you don't have as many products as Bold Hold does to keep your wig down, if you know what I mean. Like, I wouldn't say maybe I'm using it wrong, of course, because I could be using it wrong. But I don't get the same hold that I do with Bold Hold when I use Erica's products. Or product, I should say. I bought the lace trio where it had the skin protect, the lay off spray, so the lace adhesive remover, and the glue. So, and I've tried it, and I don't. Maybe it's because I'm not as familiar with it. That's probably what it is. Because I've been using Bold Hold for like 7 years, like a long time. So that's probably what it is that I'm just not as familiar with her products on how to use them and finesse them and stuff like that. Well, I shouldn't say finesse, but like use them and use them properly. Because like she has directions on there, but I still don't get the hold that she claims it can have for like up to 2 weeks or something. So without lifting anywhere. So all right, so that's what the skin is looking like right now with the Too Faced on it. I'm going to oh, that sucks. I really hope that doesn't pop off. Oh, that's how you get the foundation out. Oh, that's interesting. didn't know that. So I can put the blue. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sorry, off on a tangent. I'm going to spray my face down with the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Liquid Blurring Balm. Use it like a powder, which is what I'm going to do. Gorgeous. So what this does is basically tone down your the glow, the radiance in your foundation to like a soft velvet matte. It's not super matte. It's not like a flat matte. It's more of like a natural matte. It's really pretty. And then of course if you put it on a matte product, then it makes it more matte. But I have a lot of glowier foundations and I like how this makes them look. Love that. Love that. Okay, now I'm going to set my under eyes. And I am going to use my Maybelline Fit Me. You guys already know. This is the only thing I use for the most part. And I am running out. I have a backup, but I want to try something new too. You know? I mean, some people say that's not broke, don't fix it. But I like trying some new stuff. You know? I like trying new stuff. Get the creases out. Go on the other side. Have the leaves started changing where you live? Let me know. Or do you live in a place that doesn't have fall or winter? That's cool too. In that case, what do you guys do? Since you don't have changes in your weather besides like rainy season, how do you guys do it? Do you still put out decorations and stuff? Since like usually like classic decorations for winter and fall and stuff are like falling trees, or not falling trees, falling leaves and snow. What do you guys do? Do you guys still put those up, or are there like different decorations for tropical climates? Let me know. I'm curious as hell. My favorite place in America is Key West. I haven't gone down there for a New Year yet. I really want to. I just haven't had the time nor the funds to do so, because I want to stay down there for like 2 weeks or something like that, because I love Key West. When I retire, if I ever retire, if retirement is a thing, by the time it's time for me to retire, I want to retire down there. Yes, I do. Anyway, do you see how that spray changed the foundation? You see? It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. So I'm going to go in with a setting powder for all over my face. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go in with the Blurfection powder from L'Oreal. And if I can find it, I want the pink one. Okay, we're just going to have to use this. Oh, this is the new one. I need my old one. Blurfection powder from L'Oreal. Packaging is horrendous. Absolutely hate it. Oh, I said I wanted to be glowy today, didn't I? Okay. I want to be blurred too. Blurred in the places that I want to be blurred at. All right, I'm going to go in with my Hourglass, because I do want to be glowy, and get the bronzer out of there. I think I asked this yesterday, but have you guys picked up the Hourglass holiday sets? I'm not going to. I decided I'm not going to. They're nice, but I don't use my Hourglass stuff that much. I mainly use the bronzer in all of my palettes, and that's pretty much it. This is the palette I did myself, so it's got golden bronze light, coral, blush, dim light, and soft light. That's literally what I use for my Hourglass palette. So nothing like too extravagant. I don't know what I would do with all those blush shades. Now, if they had different bronzer shades, then I might be interested, but not really interested in what they're dropping. I forgot to contour my nose. We'll get to that. We will get to that. Looking cute. Okay. What do I want for blush? I want what is this? Oh, I need to organize my stuff, like seriously. I need to organize my stuff. Here it is. Black Radiance. This is like my favorite blush right now for fall. It's called Brick House. And it's so pretty. This eye is looking really creepy. Okay. Then I'm going to use my Glam Goth Beauty palette. Morbid Lisa for my contour of my nose. This is like the best contour shade for like anyone because you can build it up or make it sheer. Kind of go for like the middle ground. I want to be able to see it a little bit, as you can see, but I don't also want to look like I have railroad tracks on my nose. So oh, I just hit pan on it too. I gotta message Marley again and see if she's gonna bring this back because we're in singles because I am dying. I am dying here. My poor palette. And then I used to use this for right underneath my eyes, but I have ran out of the shades I want, so now I use the Palladio definer. And a powder puff. I'll go right here. I don't know why it's so much brighter on one side. Okay. Get my powder brush and my, what is this called? Gerard Cosmetics powder. Get it on the brush. And lightly set my face. I know I was supposed to go for glowy. I'll add it in with highlighter or something. I think I'm going to use Dead Roses on my lips today. This is giving a Dead Roses by ABH kind of feel. I'm going to go back into the Galactic Visitor palette and take a blending brush real quick. I don't know if this is the brush I was using. Blending brush. This is small enough. This one. And go into Hoodoos. And go underneath my eyes. All right, I'm going to spray my face down with some aloe vera and glycerin. I'm going to melt all the powders in. I still have to put on my mascara, but besides that, I'm almost done. I want it to be a little glowy, so that's where the glow is going to come from. Okay. Now I'm going to curl my lashes. Get ready to put on my mascara. Mascara I like to use is the waterproof Born This Way and the Lash Sensational, which I have to get another one of these because it is dangerously low. Sorry guys, this is the boring part. I'm getting another hot flash. I'm thinking it's because I'm drinking an energy drink. What do you guys think? Even though Gone now. Okay. Now let's work on lips, and I'll go back to the eyes in just a second. I really want to use Night Moth and Dead Roses from ABH. Gotta find it. There's Rosewood. Rust. Dead Roses. Here we go. Put on a little bit more mascara. And then I'm going to put some on my bottom lash line. I need to fan myself real quick. I am so hot. Oh, man. Look at how the skin is looking, though, you guys. Isn't it really nice? I don't know why they reformulated that Too Faced foundation. No idea. Okay, so first we have Rosewood. I have really wrinkly hands. Hold on. Let's do it on the back instead. Okay. There we have Rosewood. And then we have Dead Roses, which is cooler. So I think I want to do Dead Roses, which is this one. Just because this look is a little bit on the cooler tone side, so that's what I'm going to do. I just broke my mirror. Okay, you guys. Let me leave that there for right now. Let me close my door so my cat can't come in and cut herself. Okay, let me hurry up and finish this because I have something going on today, obviously. I can't believe I just broke my mirror. All the times that I have dropped that mirror and now it decides to break. All right, going in with Dead Roses. Kind of blend Night Moth a little bit. Okay. Oh, Bottom Lash Mascara. Oh, Lord. Okay. So this is the final look, you guys. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. If you enjoyed this live, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and make sure you press the subscribe button and turn your notifications on so you don't miss any more of my content or lives, because I go live every Saturday and Sunday. But this is today's look using the Singe Beauty Galactic Visitor Palette. And who knows what I'll play with next week. All this week there will be long form content, because last week I think I did all short form, so I want to make sure I keep you guys entertained. The people that like long form content like me, I like long form content. So all this week will be long form content, and then in the future I'll have more short form. But this is a little bit of a chaotic one. Hopefully you guys bear with me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.